What's up guys, it's Jacob with Tandy Lab and I am back for another first boot video. We have a series of 3 computers for you guys today and we're starting with this Tandy 1100 FD. I have to say I really like the overall look of this computer, but knowing that it has no backlight means I'm... oh, this screen's gonna be awful, isn't it? That is, you know, if it actually turns on, which... knowing my luck recently, it's not going to. But everything's plugged in, so all I have to do is press the power button. Ooh. I heard the floppy drive whirl. Oh, I think it's actually showing stuff on screen. You guys aren't gonna see that. Let's see. Let's see if I can get the contrast better. Yeah, about there. That's literally the best this screen is going to look. And you might be thinking, oh, maybe it just looks bad on camera. No. Looking at it, I've got a screen over here that can show it to me, how you guys are seeing it, and it looks better on camera than it does in person. I have no idea how anyone could have used this. Like, you know, sure, you can say, oh, how did anyone be able to use a computer that was so underpowered? No, I'm not that type of guy. I'm like, yeah, of course you could totally use your Commodore 64 as your computer to run your entire small business. Whatever, man. But when it comes to something like this where I literally can't make out, I can barely read right here where it says the word deskmate. Let me see. I'm going to adjust it to what looks best for the actual naked eye. Yeah, it says welcome to deskmate. Oh, it's so bad. But it works. I actually don't have any of the discs for this right now. So like if I try and do anything, it's not going to work because I was too lazy to go find them for this video. So, but computer number 1 is a success. It works. And now we're going to move on to computer number 2. And that computer is the Tandy 1100 HD. It's the same exact computer. But this one's got a hard drive. So I hope that means I can actually, you know, boot into something? Question mark? Let's find out. On a side note, since these computers have no output and you guys are just seeing the recorded screen, this was the easiest computer to just swap for a first boot when we're doing multiple. Usually you have to plug in power and then plug in this, plug in that, plug in the CGA, bring a different monitor or keyboard. No, it's one cord. Ooh. Is that the hard drive spinning? Or is that the floppy drive? I can't tell. Let me mess with the... we have stuff on screen. Can you guys see that at all? Well, the drive is spinning and it actually sounds pretty healthy. Oh, no. I can barely read the screen. Says blah 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 blah, all rights, blah blah blah. MS-DOS. It keeps spinning up, but not doing anything else. Can you see anything? Ah! Oh, there we go. I think that's the best I'm gonna get for you guys. Ooh. It's working. I mean, it's doing something. Press F1. Wow. Just wow. I think we're having some configuration issues here. But it definitely works, and the hard drive does not sound like it's spinning with a bunch of nails in it. Even if we're not quite booting into anything important right now, it would maybe help if I could realistically read what's on screen. But man, we are spoiled these days. I mean, look at this. This is a laptop screen, right? It looks pretty cool. This is my phone screen. It's almost as big and has millions more pixels. That's great. But I actually have something really cool for you guys for computer number 3. and I might actually be able to see it. And that computer is the Panasonic Business Partner 150. So this computer might look a little familiar, being that it's the exact same computer I just showed you. But it's also not. So this is going to be kind of complicated to explain real quick. But this is a model that was used by both Panasonic and Tandy. But the weird thing is we're not sure if it's a Panasonic computer they sold as an OEM that Tandy licensed and used, or if it's a specific computer that Tandy designed and had created in Panasonic's factories, and then Panasonic created a model as well. We have no idea. There are very conflicting sources on this one. So if you know, let us know. The one major difference here is that this one has, right here, it's got a backlit screen. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Ironically, it's probably not gonna help that much because we're under such high intensity light in here, but it will help at least a little. So hopefully we can see it nice and sharp. I can't imagine having a laptop without a backlit screen. It's nuts. What are you gonna do at the middle of the night on a train when you wanna write up an email or just, I don't know, play solitaire? You can't. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's see that backlight. It's on. I swear the backlight's on. I can distinctly tell the difference. I don't know. I mean, even if I look at that. Look. So, wow. So that is, in fact, a backlight. It is, it's pretty weak, but it's there. I'm actually quite impressed by it, just because I've seen the alternative here. Now, the big criticism with this is in battery life. From what we found, you only get like an hour to 2 hours on this, on battery charge. Also, even though it is now backlit, I still can't really see the screen at all because it's such a low resolution screen. I do believe we've gotten all the way to the C prompt. So that is pretty cool. Oh. There we go. Let me see. I'm going to try and angle this in every which way. It's already on max contrast to try to get you guys. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. You can see it. That's perfect. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, it's gone. It's there. So you can see everything on it now. At this angle, it is a completely blank screen to me, though. So this is helping you, but hurting me. So, but there's a program, and there's a program and a directory, and I'm just guessing here, honestly. But it's really cool to see that despite the fact these are essentially the same computers, this one has an interesting feature to it that the others don't have. And as far as I know, Tandy never offered a version of this laptop with the backlight. That's really interesting. If you find it interesting, you'll probably also find interesting a bunch of our other videos, like this one that my editor chose to put on screen that I don't know what it is. But I assure you it's good. And of course, please, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. I am smooth with my outros. Also, support us on Patreon, and you can join our Discord to tell us all about your experiences using terrible laptops without any backlight. And I will see you guys next time.